What's good, y'all? Today we are watching Riley Reid's husband is getting flamed. And if you guys don't know who Riley Reid is, she is a P-star and apparently she's married. And I mean, you could probably guess why he's getting flamed, but let's get into the vid, man.
All right, fellas, welcome back. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the movie star who goes by the name of Riley Reid. She's pretty much at this point just made her way into being like a regular celebrity somehow, which is pretty crazy, but that's the internet. I feel like she was the first movie star like this to really be on the scene with social media and all, with the come up of Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. You know, just a household name. I think we could all respect the work, the old catalog. It helped me through some hard times. Then I felt really bad about myself after. But how many of you guys were aware that Riley Reid is married and has a family? Her husband is some kind of like parkour, like athlete dude that, you know, jumps from buildings.
Bro, what? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, you gotta be pretty down bad to, like, marry a P-star. You feel me? Like, especially Mary. Like, you got down on one knee, bro. You got down on one knee, bro. All the times you done see her get down on both knees. Pause. Dang, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's his wife. That's his wife, bro. No. Actually, no. Your wife is a P-star, gang. Your wife is a P-star, gang. If I look up Riley Reid on Google right now, bro, it's not even going to show me what pops up. It's going to start blurring it out. You feel me? And you married her, gang. You're the problem. But this is why. Look, he's trying to be a parkour dude. He want to just do parkour and really just vibe. She probably got money. So, you know, hey, I mean, live the easy life, I guess. Because he really is going to live the easy life for real. Like, he's just going to be vibing. So, hey.
To building does that thing on Instagram, and they have a son who's probably like 2 years old now.
Oh my gosh. A son? That's sick, bro. That's nasty work, bro. I feel like it's fucked up to say, but P-stars probably shouldn't have kids, bro. Probably shouldn't, bro. And if you think I'm wrong for saying that, you're part of the problem. Sorry. P-stars shouldn't have kids because all they're going to do is ruin their kids mentally as their kids grow up. Like, your kid's gonna grow up and bro, I would actually, like, if I could rebirth myself into another body and go to school with Riley Reid's kid, I'll do it. I'll pay good money to do that. Cause they gonna be getting on his ass every single day. Bro can't go to school without seeing his mama getting clapped, bro. Look at that. That's the face of a cuck. Dang, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going in so hard already. The vid just started, but damn, bro. A kid? Bro, you know they say that like when a guy, you know, nuts in a girl, that his DNA stays inside of that woman, like that woman forever. You feel me? Bro's baby probably has all types of DNA in his body, gang. Bro about to be a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, my nigga. Bro about to be like Mystique. He could just switch races, my nigga. All the boatloads of Bro. Blood test your kid. I hope he blood tested his kid. You feel me? All the nut that been inside that lady, man. His kid about to come out 6 foot and black. He about to come out a 6 foot black man. You feel me? Dang.
So this has all been out there. She's been pretty open about it. I've known. We've made videos about this in the past, but if you're new here, this might be your first time hearing about this. I know, it's very, very important information. So, there was some discourse going on Twitter the other day about Riley Reid's husband, and I thought it was the type of hard-hitting, philosophical, substance-filled analysis and debate that I should share with you fellas here on the channel.
Yes,
so let's
sir.
take a look. This tweet came up on my timeline, and it says, "Buddy really wifed up the most famous movie star of all time."
Bro, I can't even imagine this. Gang is living a nightmare, bro. What did bro do in his past life to deserve this? Bro is living in extremely... Actually, their kid is about to live life in hard mode, bro. Extremely hard mode, bro. He's not like... Like, come on.
What a pathetic excuse for a man. And we got these two pictures. It's hard to look at, man. I hate this. I would hate this if I was this guy. Like, I just can't imagine. Anytime he posts anything on the internet, his family, friends, like, everyone's seen it. We've all seen it. The dude's got thicker skin than me. I mean, if anybody had this type of...
That's... Bro, everywhere you go, you can't go to the gym. You can't go out to eat. You can't do nothing without... Every nigga in your vicinity looking at you, bro. Every nigga in your vicinity has already seen your girl's everything, bro. And you know what's gonna happen? They gonna see her and be like, ain't that? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. And then it's gonna re-jog their memory. So now they going back home that night and they searching it up. They already prepping it. They saw her like, oh snap, prepped. Boom. Tonight they searching it up, and it's like, dang, bro, you can't go nowhere with, bro. You gotta change like countries,
material
bro.
Of my wife, and it was just using it to clown on me. I'd probably parkour off a building headfirst into the concrete. I'm not gonna lie. But this tweet sparked a giant debate, and there was like people on both sides, right? People clowning on the guy and then people defending him. Who do you think was on each side? What type of people? It's exactly what you think. Let's take a look, and then after, I did find a recent article where her husband goes in an interview and he talks about what he thinks about Riley's career. So stick around for that. 99% of the men in the comments would love to spend a night with her. This looks like an only...
A night. One singular night. Shut up, Tori. Shut up, Tori. You feel me? Look at Tori's picture. Okay, one singular night. That don't prove nothing, shorty. And look at your... That says X. It says XXX right there, bro. Shut up. You trying to sell your OnlyFans right now.
OnlyFans girl here. She's got XXX in her at. And the original poster replies and says, "There's a male loneliness epidemic going on, so that's not saying much. This
Facts.
Wasn't the cook you thought it was, whore." All right, that's a good start. About exactly where I thought we'd start off at. I can see the kid at the lunch table getting roasted, saying your mama took 20 black dicks. 20 is an extremely generous lowball. Add like 2 more zeros. The fact that the 2 more zeros, the fact that 2,000 is closer than 20 to the actual number, like for sure, right? It has to be. Yeah, that's tough. I hate that. What a funny way to say you are a jealous virgin. I mean, come on, man. Like, we all knew a take like this was gonna come eventually. It's the...
Bro trying to be the knight in shining armor. She ain't gonna let you hit, gang. Shut the hell up. She ain't gonna let you hit, gang. Go ahead and pack it up. You know what? We going on X. We going to look at his page right now. Hold up. I can't pull up X on a computer because y'all know X is a crazy place. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all really know X is a crazy place, and this, you know, as soon as you click on that thing, you know, crazy stuff gonna pop up. Hold up. We looking it up. Pat. Let me see you, Pat. Bro. Ew, what the? What is that? Hey, yo, what is that? Look what Pat is posting, bro. Bro, look what Pat is... What is that? Bro, Pat got issues. Pat got problems, bro. What was that? Yeah, bro, Pat... I should block you. I'm blocking you. I don't even know you, Pat. Never seen you a day in my life. You getting blocked, gang. Shit. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga. You feel me?
Internet. Can't we just have fun? You know, just because we're out here making fun of something doesn't mean we're jealous. I don't think
for real.
anybody
Pat over here posting nut cups.
That picture
weird ass dude
that was juxtaposed with the picture of that man's family. I'm just saying.
I don't actually know if it was nut cup. I actually don't think it was. But bro, like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to think? I'll just see a random picture of that. He posted that picture. There wasn't any other like crazy stuff in his like on his account or nothing. But that, come on, gang.
And I could never be jealous of the fact that someone else's wife is on Blacked and mine is not. Like, this is very uncomplicated. I'm glad she's changed. We should appreciate she's no longer participating in the industry. I wish them all the success in the world. Man, stop trying to high road it and being a bitch. We should appreciate. Why should we appreciate that? Why would I care about that? If anything, that's bad for me. Coming from a fan, you know what I mean? And also, that's not even true. She still does make her own content, in air quotes, as you might expect in 2025. But wow. It's with just women only, apparently. Or at least that's what her husband tells himself.
I hate that for bro. That bro is really like Adam 23, gang. Hell no.
Every night. Even that, like, let's touch on that for just a quick sec. Let's interrupt. Even if she is still making videos with just girls, dude, that I would not be cool with that. And I know a lot of dudes are like, oh no, dude, that'd be awesome. I doubt it, really. Yeah. When it comes down to it, when you get off the internet and start being serious about your life and marriage, like, I really don't think that that's a good idea. I think it's a very small brain take to say that you're cool with that. It also just doesn't change the fact that there are dudes out there going through rolls of paper towels while looking at your wife for like $15 a month. I don't know, man. Most of us have had wild nights. We just didn't film them. So he's just accepted she monetized hers. You'll understand one day when you finally experience a naked woman in person. Man, shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
She is not gonna fuck you, bro. Wild nights?
Bro, I rock with bro. Me and bro, like, bro, what's his name? Me and bro, DYFO. Bro, we on the same page, bro. I'm right here with you, gang. Bro is tweaking. He said wild nights. Wild nights. Seven penises in a row, bro. No, that's not a wild night. That's, oh my gosh. Is Riley Reid the one that had the... Is that the one with the picture where it's all those guys around her? Is this Riley Reid? Yeah, Riley Reid. I'm tripping. Let me see. I think there's like 6 guys in that picture I'm thinking of. Riley Reid, 6 guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. That's not the picture I was talking about, but there's actually 6 guys. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. An average woman isn't doing that. Wild nights, one wild night maybe in life, but never to that extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's actually the average one. No. There's no wild nights like that, gang. You feel me? 7 dudes standing around you. Nah, gang. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta pray for their kid,
nice
gang.
hope, dudes, truly. I mean, look, I've had my fair share of wild nights, for sure. But I don't know if anything could compete with some of the even, more tame stuff that we've seen Riley be doing on camera. I'm just saying, that's not the same thing. Yeah, okay. This next one is one of the worst responses on the entire thread. Man has a multi-millionaire wife, baby, and is getting professional grade top on a daily basis. I bet he's doing just fine. Again, small brain, dude. Like, co-parter, please. Professional grade top. Sis, he ain't the only one that's had it. I mean, how do you work up to being a professional anything? You have hours and hours and months.
You need
and
1,000
years
hours.
and decades.
You need
of
1,000 hours
practice,
to be a professional at
right?
anything.
Yeah, she really thought she did something with this reply, and it just makes you look like a fucking dumbass. If the professional grade top is actually why he's in it with her, then that post-nut clarity must hit like a freight train. Imagine hating on a man who's living your fantasy while you're battling Wi-Fi lag in your mom's basement. Living a fantasy? Whose
He's
fantasy
living a
is
fucking
he living?
nightmare.
You know what my fantasy is? It would be one more night of 6-man search and destroy on Modern Warfare 2019. That's my fucking fantasy, not my wife being on Blacked, you dumbass. This is the lowest IQ take imaginable, and it's also from a chick. Opinion discarded.
That was
Fucking cooked with that one. Well,
Yo,
the next most important
what in
question
the
is,
world,
what does
gang?
Riley Reid's husband think about her career? So I found this article back from December of 24, so pretty recent. Says, husband of top adult star Riley Reid explained what he thinks about her career. Speaking on No Jumper with Adam 22, most famous for letting his wife get plowed by other dudes, who is another movie star who actually filmed intimate scenes with Reid, he shared his view on it all. So hold on one sec. I want to share this picture. This is Riley Reid's husband on the right.
he is a fucking cornball. He's a cornball. I mean, in his tiny brain, he probably actually believes that he hit the jackpot. And truth be told, if like we lay everything down on the, let's lay everything down, right? Life just beat my ass. Wait, actually, let's take it off of me. I ain't doing that. No, gang. But let's say there's a dude out there. Life has completely just whooped his ass non-stop. You feel me? Bro has given up on his dreams. Bro has no money. Bro can't get a shorty to save his life. Bro is like just a broken man. You know what I mean? If all those things happened, and then in the light and the darkness, the glimmering red disgusting light turns on, and it's Riley Reid, and she's like, I will marry you. Fuck. Like, you gotta grab that. You gotta grab that hand, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because look at bro, he's a bro, look at him. What are you wearing? Bro got 17 different colors on. Like, gang. I get it now. I get it. All I had to do is see that fit. I see that fit and I understand. I really, see where you're coming from, gang. You've given up on life. Bro gave up on life and took the nearest route. The easiest route for him. And that was, I guess, marrying Riley Reid. I'm sure she got to a point where she was like, I want to marry, I want to get married, I want to have a kid, and boom, she found this dumbass, stupid ass, fucking retarded ass, slow ass nigga. You feel me? My bad, not retarded. Retarded ass, dumb ass nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, I hope we play a second, bro. Play something of. I need to see him talking, bro. I'm pretty sure he has brain damage from jumping off of roofs and shit, bro.
Who is talking about Riley Reid's career to a dude who has also banged Riley Reid and put videos of it on the internet that like millions of people have seen. Dude, I'm not even trying to make the joke. Like, do you have some kind of cuckold fetish? I could never do this.
Oh, that might be real.
I wouldn't be built for something like
probably
this.
has a cuck fetish
if by
for real.
some miracle I slipped up and married Riley Reid accidentally, I know.
Accidentally.
Everyone watch out. This could all happen accidentally. But if I ever did something like this, at least I feel like the way I would have to handle it is just disappear. No socials, no looking at TikTok,
Facts.
Nothing. I mean, I wouldn't even Google my wife's name. You just have to simply pretend it doesn't exist.
She would need to actually change her name.
What you're gonna do, people are gonna tell you you're stupid. That's not always true. You can actually do a smart thing and people will tell you you're smart, but okay. He then realized that what his friend was saying was true and it clicked for him. He went on to share that his family are chill people and regarding Reid's career, quote, it's just life. The father of one also made a comparison to what would be a deal breaker for him and said that it's not like his wife has killed anyone. For whatever reason, it didn't say what the deal breaker was. I need to know, man. I'm gonna research this after. I'm just curious now. When Adam 22 asked if she was shooting movies in another room of the house, her husband replied that she had already stepped away from the industry by the time they got together and was instead focusing on her OnlyFans content with exclusively women. So how is that leaving the industry, exactly? Are there still men beating their meat to your wife? Because if so, I consider that to be part of the industry.
Yeah.
That's like saying, I used to be a hooker and I had a pimp, but now since I don't have a pimp anymore, I'm doing my own thing and I've left that life. Like, you kind of haven't. It's pretty much the same thing. While her husband is pretty chill about the whole thing, he did admit that 2 of his friends said something to him about what they thought of his relationship with Reid and unfollowed him, but that's about it. Regarding his parents, they're also fine with the arrangement, as his mom only wanted to know if, quote, he was happy.
Damn. Oh, who wrote this? Also, bro says, while he's pretty chill about it. Like, bro is actually restarted. You know what I mean? And that's the point I'm making. Like, he would have had to, like, to get to that point where you drop down to one knee to marry a woman that had 8 consecutive meats inside of her mouth. On camera. You would have to hit the lowest point of your life, gang. You would have to, like, no longer, like, want to play the game of life anymore. You know what I mean? And Riley Reid comes along, and you decide to yourself, you know what? I'm done trying. I'm done trying. Like, I'm sure she's looking for it. She stopped doing, you know, she stopped being a P-star and turned into a private industry P-star. Same thing, but bro decided that he no longer wanted to try, bro. Like, he gave up on life, bro. Like, that's what, like, she... And at the, like, I'm sure, like, bro, I couldn't sleep at night. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, tossing and turning, nightmares. Like, I can't even lay next to shorty. Like, bro, you had 8 consecutive meats in your mouth. And I saw it. You recorded it. It's on the internet still. Tossing and turning, gang. And I'm sure, bro, like, gang, I am sure that your little baby meat ain't doing nothing either, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that ain't even doing nothing, bro. You up at night tossing and turning. She having dreams about a 6'7" dark skinned nigga. This is sad. This is a cold world, bro.
Ah, brother, your mom doesn't want to tell you she's disappointed in you. Come on, man. Anyone can read between the lines on this. Well, as long as you're happy, honey, and you fucking believe it? Unreal. All right, that's about enough of this. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.
Which one of y'all bitches got Twitter fingers and had so much to say? Get
That would be me.
ass on the mic.
That would
Twitter
be me.
fingers. I am VLV. Tell me.
Well, that's it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside the comments. There's not really much to say, gang. Yo, pray for the kid. He's restarted. She, I'm sure, has, like, tons of trauma that she's never going to get over. Ever. And if she doesn't, that's even a bigger issue. She don't even see there being a problem with 8 consecutive meets. This shit just pissed me off, gang. Alright, y'all let me know what y'all think inside the comments, bro. This is actually the craziest shit I think I've ever seen in my life. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. And I love you guys. Peace. Stay away from the P-stars. And please, never marry one, gang.